Oh no, are you good?
Are we good?
You good?
Are you good? Are you trying to fight me, bro?
You want to lose?
No.
All right.
All right, okay. What's going on, guys? Bradley Martyn here. Today I'm giving you 3 bicep exercises. That's right, because every day is arm day. Bicep exercises that you need to be doing. Now, this first one is a personal favorite of mine. I actually don't know where I got this idea from, but I love it. So this first exercise, you guys can see I'm on like an incline bench. It's not like an all the way incline, it's like a medium incline. And what I'm doing is, setting up is important on this exercise. So setting up, I'm thinking about getting the dumbbell, again, obviously getting the dumbbells that I can do 20 reps. That's kind of my focus here, because I'm just trying to get reps. I'm not trying to go for strength on this exercise. And what I'm doing is I'm squeezing my shoulder blades nice and tight. So I'm laying on that bench, the incline bench, slightly inclined, squeezing my shoulder blades nice and tight, and making sure when I come down, I'm setting into that bench and I'm not letting my shoulder blades come out. So that's important. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2, as your shoulder blades are squeezed, you have the weight and you're holding the weight out to the side. Okay, you guys can see in the video, the weight's not, you know, I'm not going like this. My weight's not coming to the front, my weight is out here to the side. So my shoulder blades are tight, my weight is out to the side, and I'm trying to stay in that same movement pattern out here. Now what I'm doing, I'm trying to keep my wrist in one spot, right? So I'm not trying to move my elbows, excuse me, I'm not trying to move my wrist up and down. I'm trying to keep my wrist nice and locked, and all I'm doing is just pivoting right here on the bicep. And for me, I've noticed more growth, honestly. Like, it was one of the movements that I put into my arm day routines that has, like, noticeably, because I always do the same shit normally, excuse my French, but maybe not because it wasn't French. I always do the same things, and this was something that I introduced to my routine, and only introduced that to my routine, and made a huge difference. So I hope it helped you guys a lot, as much as it helped me. Again, it's a favorite of mine. Keep your shoulder blades nice and tight. We'll just call it the Bradley curl, so no big deal, but I just named that. Can I name stuff?
You can.
Okay, I just named it.
Won't be real, but
it's named, so that's the Bradley curl. So in the program, right, the Bradley curl is like that. It's out to the side, no big deal. Second exercise, straight bar curl. Obviously, this needs to be a staple in your routine. Not only because it's great for building the biceps, it's great for building the arms, but it's also a cool, like, I know it sounds weird, like, it's a compound movement. So, granted, if you can, because how do I say this? In this movement, you could probably curl the most amount of weight that you can curl, right? I imagine you can curl more weight here with both arms than you could if you got like a dumbbell and try to curl, right? So with that being said, and it also being a standing movement, it's cool because it's not just, granted you are hitting the arms, right? While you're setting up, you want to think about squeezing your shoulder blades, keep your shoulder blades nice and tight back, bringing the weight as far as you can up. You guys see me in my videos, I know I have stuff on Instagram, you guys have been like, why do you only go halfway up? Why you only go halfway up? For me, that just feels best. In this video, I did go all the way up, so you guys can go all the way up as well. But what I'm trying to say is the cool part about this exercise, not only is it a great bicep builder, but it's also a good stability exercise in your upper back, right? You see, when you're setting up, your glutes are nice and tight, shoulder blades are back, and you're just thinking about moving the barbell all the way up, but all these other things are in play that are helping you stay tight and can work on your stability. So they're all cool things that are added to that you may not be necessarily like thinking on the top of your head, because obviously we're thinking about like get the biceps bigger, which is doing as well. So I hope you guys like that exercise, another one of my favorites. Thirdly, but not least, it's a burnout on the bands. I know you guys have seen me do this before in some of my other videos, but it's really cool because it's a great finisher to any bicep routine. If you guys are doing any other routines, you want to throw this at the end. Whether or not you're doing any of the other exercises, throw this at the end is great just as a finisher, get blood in the muscle, and just go to failure. I do these like straight failure. If I'm gonna do them in a set fashion, I'll wait like 2 minutes before I do another set, just complete failure. And it's cool because I think the fact that you're trying to go fast, move the weight fast, it does help build tendon strength. And yeah, I love it, it's a great exercise. But again, go to complete failure, put it at the end of your routine if you have like other exercises there, and just burn it out. So hope you guys liked that video. If you didn't, you already know who you could blame. Also, one more thing, this is really important. This is that thing that you had to tell him. All right, fuck that guy.
Damn, it's not even focused. You don't even know how to use it.
Bro, it's in your hands, not mine. Is it focused?
Now it is.
All right, fuck that guy.
Which guy?
Nadine. Oh, he disappeared! He disappeared! How'd that happen?
God, you're so lame.